Hello and welcome. You're about to take a look at the most incredible business opportunity that I've seen in my lifetime. Hi, I'm Thomas Armour. Some of you may know me as the listening guy. I've had over 20 years experience in the network marketing and MLM industry as a speaker, coach, distributor, and consultant. One of the things that I talk to every time I consult with a network marketing company is I always talk to them about the new person, because that's the thing that I've always found is that people who are network marketers can make money in most any network marketing company, but the challenge for the average person is it takes too long to get to the money, or the cost of the product is too high, meaning that the auto ship, the thing that they have to pay monthly for, is much too high. I've just found that when the monthly is too high, then people just drop off quickly, and that's where people have a challenge with network marketing. So what I wanted to do is find something that I could help a new person, and I tell every single person for the last 3 years since I've been consulting rather than building it as a distributor, is I've been saying if I could find something that I could help a new person make $500 in their first 90 days, I'd be in it for the rest of my life, and I'll put millions of people in this thing. So I finally found something here with GBG. The greatest thing about this business opportunity is that it's everything that I've ever wanted in business. All the things that you see on the screen, everything that I've ever wanted. A 14-year-old company. The owners are paid as reps, which is exciting because that means that they are like us. You'd have a proven copyrighted pay plan, unlimited income potential. You can make as much money as you want. And the best thing is it's built for the average person. Anybody can make money with this. It's a simple business and doesn't take thousands of people you have to bring in yourself before you get to the money. So you can help a new person get to the money right away. I got in this business and I just got in it to, take the product because I heard a lot of great things about the product. I went away for a month. The guy that recruited me into the business, he said, hey, can I talk to a friend of yours over in Tampa? And I said, sure. And he said, well, let me talk to him, and if I can get him in, I'll put him in your group. And he did. And when I got home, he had already made $400. And I went, oh, my God, this may be the thing that I've been looking for all this time, because I've been looking for something I could help new people make money quickly. So he put $400 in his pocket while I was gone to work a show out on the West Coast. And I started taking a hard look at this thing, and I realized that this is everything that I've ever wanted in a business all in one place. And that's the exciting part. It's everything that I've ever wanted. It starts with the greatest liquid in the world, which is a vitamin and mineral supplement. I talk to people all the time about what great things this product's done for me. And what's great about it is it's 10-in-1 formula. The reason why they call it that is it's 10 formulas in one bottle, not 10 different vitamins or herbs. It's 10 formulas. So you have a multivitamin and mineral. You have a cardiovascular, stress reducing, super antioxidant, immune system enhancing, energy increasing, mood and memory enhancing, digestive aid, vision support, bone and joint support. All of these formulas all in one, 10-in-1. And here's the best part. It's $39.97. Now, when I heard that, I just couldn't believe it, because I was spending over $200 a month buying all sorts of vitamins and taking a whole tray of pills that weren't doing all the things for me that this one product was. And the most exciting thing about this is the more I share this business, the more people buy the product. I just talk to people all the time. They tell me all the wonderful things it's done. I've never, in 22 years in network marketing, had anybody been so excited about a product as everybody is about this product here. So the product is fantastic. And remember what I said, one of the two big problems with network marketing is the auto ship, what people buy on a monthly basis. Well, this $39.97 is what you buy per month, because that's a month supply. It's a 32-ounce bottle, and you take an ounce a day. So it's an inexpensive auto ship, actually the most inexpensive I've ever seen. And the next thing they did is they put in this platinum package, which is this is your education. This is how you learn how to build your business, and there's a lot of other benefits as well. But what I like about this is I've decided I wouldn't do a business unless it had good mentoring, because I've just found that the traditional way of learning, which is trial and error, it just takes too long and costs too much money. So I wouldn't do a business unless it had a mentorship program. So, and actually what I learned is my dad used to tell me when I was a kid, a smart person learns from his mistakes. But what I found in life is a really smart person learns by other people's mistakes. And that's what this is. The Platinum package gives you a whole list of all the things you need. It gives you 50% off on select marketing materials. You get advanced training calls just for the Platinums, below wholesale pricing on up to 50% off of product retail, free information website, internet marketing system, back office training for your business. You get all these things all as part of your Platinum package. And the Platinum package costs a whopping $299. And I'm laughing because it's a joke, because I remember when I started my lighting business, which was a lighting manufacturing business over 30 years ago, I borrowed $65,000 from family, $150,000 from the bank, and 5 years later I was $1.5 million in debt to the bank for all my line of credit. I used to pride myself on how much debt I could get into with my signature. It was pretty scary, actually, when I think back on it now. So here, for $299 plus your $50 for your first month of product, for $350 you're in business for yourself. And that's exciting. Now, what else does the Platinum does? Well, and remember, the most important thing here is you make money on the product, not on people, and what I'm going to share with you here. So the first thing is they have a product matrix pay, and that's for that $39.97 bottle that we were talking about. And what you get is a 2x10 matrix, which means you can hold up to 2,046 customers in this 2x10 matrix. And what I love about this is most people that do network marketing, they're in a binary or something where they make 10% of their lesser leg. Well, in this business, you make money on everybody in your business. So you can hold 2,046 customers. You get $1 a bottle. And remember, you make money on the product, not on the people. So that's $2,046 a month. And that's just two people. And those two people sponsor two, and it just goes all the way down the line, a 2x10 matrix. You also get, on the Platinum package, because that's a product as well, you get a $10 for the first two people each person sponsors into the Platinum matrix. So that is $20 times your 2,048 people, and you're looking at $40,920 a year. That's exciting money. Now, you add the two of those together, and you're looking at $5,456 a month. I don't know any other network that you can join, not even bring anybody in, and have the ability to make up to $5,456 a month. Unbelievable opportunity. The next level is what we call Managing Platinum, and that's where you go gather your first Platinum. You talk to somebody about this business, and we get someone in as Platinum that you brought to the table, and you're going to get $30 for bringing them to the table, plus you're going to get all the pay we just talked about. Now, the next promotion is what we call Executive Platinum, and that's when you gather your second Platinum. Okay, you get $70 for him, you get $30 for the first one, so now you got $100 in your pocket. Remember, it costs $350 to get started. Now you got $100 of it back already. Okay, and for your second, you get a second promotion, and that is now you get a 2x15 matrix, where you go down 2x15, which now holds 32,000 people. And when you look at your matrix and your Platinum Fast Start pay, it's over $121,000 a month, up to $121,000 a month for two people. Okay, for two people, not 2,000, two. That's the exciting part. And then the last level we're going to talk about here is Presidential Platinum, and that's for your third Platinum. Now, what you do for gathering that third Platinum is you get a $200 Fast Start for them. Well, that's $200 there plus the $100 for the first two. You've now broken even, pretty much paid for your whole program. So you got $300 in your pocket right there. Okay, and the exciting thing is it then opens you up for a 2x30 matrix, which is basically unlimited pay. If I shared you all the numbers, it would just seem ridiculous. It's unbelievable how much money there is in potential here. And this is just for sponsoring 3 people. Now, the exciting part about that is the average person in network marketing sponsors 2.7 people. And you've just sponsored 3, and you've unlocked the entire pay plan where you can make up to this kind of money. Now, the last thing here, and this is kind of exciting, they threw in this other thing called pay points. And what pay points are is they're free businesses. And the magic begins at 3. Because what happens is the third person that we just sponsored to make you a Presidential Platinum, you get a free pay point for them. And then, the third person, the fourth person you sponsor, fifth person you sponsor, sixth person you sponsor. And then what happens is you get these free pay points, which are free positions in the matrix, which as long as you qualify in your top business, and all you need to do to qualify is just buy your product, you get a pay point for every person after there. So this example that just showed you 6 people, basically you own that entire level. And what that means to you is everybody underneath that, you make $1 a bottle from your first business, and you make $1 a bottle on the U number 2, 3, 4, and 5. So basically you make $2 a bottle on everybody in your business. So you can now just double all those incomes I just shared with you. So don't be afraid to show this to anyone. Be afraid of them ending up in someone else's downline. You want them in yours, so talk to them now. Don't wait. Take out that cell phone. Call those people in there. This is what you have been waiting for. Take action now. Last thing to share, we've had over a 95% retention rate. And that's important because it means you can just keep building on what you have instead of having to keep replacing people like in traditional network marketing. So all I can tell you is take action now. This really is everything you've ever been waiting for. You get back with the person that shared with you this video and get some more information and get started now. Thanks for listening.